Hi guys, I want to show you this real quick. This is not a frequent mushroom, and this one's a little too old to eat, but I wanted to show you that example that this is a ridge, not a gill. But this particular chanterelle isn't like most other chanterelles. This is called the Winter Chanterelle, or the yellowfoot chanterelle. I'm going to call this Crateralis tubiformis, as in a tube. The stalk is generally hollow, which is not something we see in Chanterellus, but this is a Crateralis. More closely related to our black trumpet. These are not gills, but ridges. And sometimes this can be strikingly yellow, and the contrast with the ridges or false gills underneath and the drab top, believe it or not, make the mushroom relatively difficult to spot. It is a delicious mushroom. I can't say I favor it above black trumpets, but I can't say I favor any other chanterelle above black trumpets. It'll be hollow, false gills, and a lot of times as it matures, it'll form this funnel underneath. Or I mean funnel on top. You can see the hollow stem, whereas Cantharellus genus will be like string cheese. This particular chanterelle won't be. It'll be hollow. I wanted to show you one more while we were at it, because these are some of the largest that I've ever found, and I always enjoy finding them because they're so beautiful. But this is a wax cap. This is a hygroscopy, or at least I think the taxonomy in it is still a hygroscopy. But this is the chanterelle wax cap. It's not a chanterelle at all, but at a distance you can get tricked into thinking you found cinnabars. It is an edible mushroom, and I did eat it once, just recently as a matter of fact, and I can't say that any of the hygroscopies that I've tasted so far are worth your time, and hygroscopies can be pretty difficult to distinguish. This is one of the easier ones because of the way that the gills come down and pyramid. Usually orange and lightens at the margin. The stem is usually orange, and the gills are a very pale yellow or white. Typically this mushroom doesn't get much bigger than these cuties right here. The chanterelle wax cap. Don't forget the yellowfoot or the winter chanterelle. It's worth the table, it's worth your time. They are hard to find, and they're not necessarily a frequent bloomer.